This hour with the agreement to end the war in Gaza. Israel and Hamas have announced a deal for the first phase of President Trump's plan. That deal calls for the release of the remaining Israeli hostages, which the president says could happen as soon as Monday. Among those hostages, 21-year-old Nimrod Cohen, an Israeli soldier who was taken 2 years ago on October 7th while on duty near the Gaza border. We're joined now by somebody following all this very closely, Yehuda Cohen, who's been fighting for his son's release. Mr. Cohen, thank you very much for joining us on such a momentous day. But what is this day like for you? Because on the one hand, we have the news that something big is coming, but it's a complicated process getting there.
Yeah, it is a complicated process, must say. We started to count the 72 hours. We are on the third hour, and we are waiting. It probably will take another 2 days, but we're waiting for getting the exact time where to come and meet Nimrod finally. Of course, it's complicated because we don't know exactly in what condition. After 2 years, he will come out. This is a big void. We want to get to that point and start rehabilitation on Nimrod, of course. This is the target. Too soon to open champagnes, and you showed before. I don't see myself opening a champagne bottle while my son is still there.
Yeah.
The champagne time will come.
Yeah, your son, Mr. Cohen, was 19 when he was kidnapped. What are you hearing, if anything, from the Israeli government? Do you have any idea how he's doing?
Well, they don't have any idea, and we are being put on a process to get ready for the time to meet him, how it's going to be, where he's going to be taken, and from, after going out of Gaza, and from there to what hospital, etc., who's going to accompany us, who's going to be around him for the first hours and days. But he's going to be in a very protected area.
Mr. Cohen, I can't imagine how you're feeling. All of us, everybody around the world is celebrating. I know there's still work to be done. But how are you preparing? What is the first thing you want to do? What is the first thing you want to say? How are you and your family getting ready for this big day?
Well, yeah, I assume you meant to do or say regarding Nimrod. So the first thing is Nimrod's mother, my wife, Vicky, she's going to have the first opportunity to reach to him, the first hug. And, yeah, I'm going to be there afterwards. And from that point, I don't know how it's going to be. It's not something you are rehearsing to. It's not a play. It's not a show.
Yeah.
This is reality, and we are waiting for that moment of reality. Of course, it's going to be an intimate one.
Mr. Cohen, it's hard for any of us to imagine the reality you've lived the last 2 years. How have you gotten through it, and what message would you send to your son now in hour 3 of these 72 final hours when we all hope he comes home?
Well, it's been 2 years of fighting, literally fighting, because me, my oldest son, Yotam, Vicky, mother of Nimrod, we were everywhere in Israel and abroad to advocate for his release. And I must say, the main advocation was to go through the main obstacle, which is the Israeli Prime Minister. I'm ashamed to say, Mr. Benjamin Netanyahu. He was the obstacle, and we know that once President Trump put the heel on him and forced him to accept the 22 points plan, it went through. Netanyahu was sabotaging deals all along the way. We know the last one that amplified the going through this deal was the attack on Doha. Netanyahu, the one who is responsible for Hamas getting to a position to launch this attack on the 7th of October 23, the one who ignored all warning, and the one who used this attack for sustaining his position as prime minister. He was the one that needs to be forced to do this deal, and he was forced. Again, I have a lot of criticism on Netanyahu. People will ask, now that your son is being released, why are you dealing with Netanyahu? Well, because first of all, he's the one to blame. And second, if we don't want this thing happening again, we, the Israeli nation, has to do everything to get rid of this horrible man.
All right,
If
Mr.
we
Cohen.
want the security.
We're gonna. A lot of people have been saying exactly what you're saying, but I want to end this on a really nice note about your son. What's the best thing about your son? Before we go, tell us. We don't know him.
The best thing about my son is that he's my son. He's a normal boy, like every other boy. For me, he's special, like his brother there
I
on
like
the
that.
picture. And
He's my
his
son.
sister, now
All
you
right.
see it on the other picture.
All
We
right.
are a normal family.
Yeah.
We are a warm, normal family. We want to get back to be
Yes.
a
Mr.
whole
Cohen.
family.
We all agree that's the best thing about our sons and daughters as well, that they're ours. Well said.
Exactly.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you.
We look forward to that reunion.